and enjoy. Bye.
Okay. Bye. Hi, Aryan.
Hi, Mrs. Nayyar. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Wait a sec. I'm just putting this on. I'm putting this. Wait a sec.
Okay.
Sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. We have started. So, are you having? I hope you're having a great day.
I am. Thank you.
Thank you for making yourself available for this meeting. So, am I audible?
Yes, you are audible. Am I audible to you?
Yeah, you are.
Okay.
So, this interview will be in an interview format and will take approximately 15 to 20 minutes. Is it okay with you?
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you. So, I will share my screen as and when required, and please consider that the questions that I ask, they'll be on behalf of my age group, which is around 12 to 13 years old. So do you have any
Okay.
questions before we begin?
Not really. Thank you.
Thank you. So we'll start. So can you please confirm you can see the slides?
Yeah, I can see your screen now.
Thank you. So this is the agenda for today. It is split into three main sections. In the first section, there'll be a set of questions asked, which will then be followed by a personality check. It's just a fun activity and something for you to take away. And lastly, some suggestion and advice questions from you. So we shall begin. I'll begin by stopping the sharing and we'll start. So to begin with, could you please briefly describe what your role is professionally?
Okay. So I am working in clinical research industry, and we are involved in discovering new drugs which are not yet in the market but under research. My job profile is making uh, studies for them, designing clinical studies.
You're not that audible.
Okay, so my job profile includes designing clinical studies for those new drugs which are not yet in the market but have to go for research on human beings.
Thank you. So do you like your job? Is it fun, okay, or how do you feel about it?
I like it very much. I'm doing it since last 10 years and I really like it.
Thank you. So moving on, is there a type of hobby you enjoy?
Yes, I do.
Can you please tell it to me?
Yeah, so I enjoy dancing and I have learned two forms of dancing in my last year. So one was Bollywood dancing and another was hip hop.
Thank you. I also like football. So from hobbies to skills, is there a soft skill that you might have gained and you're very glad to have?
Yes, of course. So in my during this COVID-19 period, I have learned new technical IT skill, which is very helpful in my current job. And I'm very glad about it.
Thank you. So is there now a skill that you wished you had in your life?
Yes, I wish to learn artificial intelligence in future.
Thank you. Is there anything particular you would like to learn in it? Or just general?
Just general, yeah, just general.
Thank you. So from skills to advice, Has there been a time that you had been given a piece of advice and that you followed it? If so, could you please tell it?
Okay, so any advice which is given to me or I have given to the people?
That you have been given by someone.
Okay, yeah. So I was asked to work because since last 10 years, my job profile only involved one set of skills for completing the job, and to broaden my horizons, I was asked to go into learning new IT skills. So I went for this.
Thank you. I think that's also a very valuable piece of advice that you can get.
Yeah, so like for more automation in the industry, for more new advancements in the industry, we should always look for new IT skills to do.
Thank you. So, moving on to the continued on advice, has there been a piece of advice that you really wished that has been given to you and you wished you had followed, but you didn't follow it?
Okay, so I guess that the advice which was given to me was that you should continue with the work which I am doing right now, but I took a break and I moved on to some other career just for the experiment. I'm happy about it, although I did not fare much well in that. It was good to at least try.
Thank you. So, just before we end this part of the interview, could you please try describing yourself in 3 words?
Okay. So I'm a learner, I'm adaptable, and uh, I keep on working on something till I reach the end. I
Thank
am
you.
confident.
So, can you please tell me parts of your life that have happened? That's why you would describe yourself in those words.
Sorry, I didn't get this question. Please, can you repeat it?
So, can you please explain why you use these 3 words to describe yourself?
Because I have seen in my last previous experiences that these 3 qualities of mine have helped me grow. So that's why I think these 3 words describe me well.
Thank you. So we'll move on to the personality check, and it's probably the most fun part in this whole interview. So I'll share the slides. Can you please confirm you can see the slides?
I can see a slide, Aryan. Thank you.
Thank you. So we'll move to this first slide. So there aren't any right or wrong answers, and if you feel that there are any hard questions, feel free to skip them. So can you please pick the following 5 animals in the order of your preference?
Yeah. So I need to speak and you will enter those? Or should
Yes,
I
please. Like you can go like cow, tiger, like that.
Okay. So first is horse. Second is
Okay.
tiger.
Thank
Third
you.
is fourth sheep. And fifth is pig.
Thank you. So on this slide, it will define your priorities in your life. So because you said a horse first, it would define that your first priority in your life will be your family, which will then be followed by pride,
Okay.
then your job, then love, and then finally money.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
It exactly defines, yes.
It's just a small prediction. So moving on, can you please describe each animal and the sea with 1 word, please?
Okay, so dog. Is it a dog first, right?
Yes, please.
Yeah. So I need to give a word for the dog. Right?
Yes, please.
It's loyal. Mm, second is cat, and I can say naughty. Third is rat. I can say pest. That's all I would like to say about it.
Thank you. And how about the C, please?
Okay. This is a sea beach. Is it a sea beach?
Yes.
Real. I would like to call it real. Yes.
Thank you. So in them it tells you, so it implies some personalities. So for the dog, because you said it was like loyal, it would normally mean your own personality. Because I've seen other people said that the dog's cute, fun, like that. That normally means how you would describe yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And then the cat would normally imply the personality of your partner.
Okay.
The rat for your enemies.
Oh, yes.
And the C for your own life. So how it feels.
Wow. Yes.
Yeah. Thank you. So we'll move on to the last section, like last slide.
Mm-hmm.
So can you please tell me someone for each color?
Okay.
This one can be a bit hard because
Yeah,
it really pops up that quick.
no, you may not know. And so
So can you please tell like the relation you have with?
okay. Okay. For yellow, I would say it's one of my friends. And for orange, I would like to say that it's my spouse. So for red, it's my spouse. For orange, it's my god. For red, my spouse. For green, my in-law. And for white,
Your who? Sorry, for white.
my parents.
Thank you. Nearly everyone I've interviewed have said that white is their parents, which is a coincidence.
Yeah.
Thank you. So I'll tell you what each one would normally mean depending for the colors. So yellow is someone that you will not forget.
Mm-hmm.
Orange is someone who you consider like your true friend.
Okay.
Red is someone that you like.
Great.
Green is someone that you will remember for the rest of your life.
Mm-hmm.
And white, who's someone similar to you.
Oh.
Yeah.
There you go.
Thank you. So now we have finished the second part of this interview. So I'll stop sharing and we'll continue. So moving on to the suggestion part. From your personal experience, could you please, if you have a piece of advice, what advice do you think you should give to children that they should follow?
Regarding this survey,
No, like in general, advice that you should give to children that they should follow.
yes. So I would like to advise them to enjoy their work, their passion, whatever they like.
Can you please repeat that?
Yes, I think they can enjoy whatever they like. It could be a sport, or it could be study, or it could be related to any new skill like a computer skill or a soft skill. So they should enjoy what they are doing. Not just out of pressure they should do, but they should at least enjoy that. I think we will be able to learn it more nicely.
Thank you. So, following on from that, is there an advice you should give to children that they shouldn't do?
Okay, so all their life they should not get influenced by the outer world. A lot of people would come to their life and they may get influenced, but do not Try to keep your character so strong and stick to your values. Don't get influenced.
Thank you. I think that's a good piece of advice you should give to children, because they shouldn't get affected by what other people think and say.
Yeah.
Thank you for your answers. And now we have completed the third section of this interview. And if you want, should I ask you some bonus questions?
Yeah, of course.
Cool, thank you. So, around my age, have you done something that had got you into trouble?
At your age,
Yes.
a lot of things we did that got us into trouble, and we even got scoldings for that from our parents.
Thank you.
Example is like ringing the bell of the opposite flat and then getting back to your own flat and seeing what their reaction is.
Uh-huh. Thank you. So, so now, so just to conclude this interview, could I please request you something that you liked about this interview?
Yeah, of course. I really like the way the whole interview was designed. I really like the slides. They were uh, very precise. You were actually giving a lot of information. And the way you conducted the interview was very good. Do you have any feedback form which I can fill for you for this interview? I would be interested in this.
Thank you. So, thank you for your time today. And as a piece of appreciation, I will send you this. Wait, can you please confirm you can see the slides? Yeah, I'll send you this
Yeah.
certificate for taking part in my project. So here it is. So many thanks again. I hope you have a great day ahead. Bye.
Yeah.
I hope I can see you later. Bye.